So, whoever I'm picking up on here today, I can see that you have been through some kind of serious mental anguish. Okay, there has been anxiety, sleepless nights, possibly even depression for some of you. Just that feeling of hopelessness and absolute despair. And like I say, this has been a really traumatic experience. However, I do need to tell you that this has been sent to you by the universe for a reason, right? Firstly, because the universe knows you can handle it, okay? Secondly, because the universe is forcing you to face your shadow aspects, right? The parts of yourself that you don't like. Now, whatever it is that caused this mental anguish, I can see that it is soon coming to completion because I have the Nine of Swords here, which means close to completion. And right at the end of this hand, I have the Ten of Swords, which is about completion. Now, let's look at what is in between this. I pick up that you are a feminine energy, okay? And you are about to enter the best time of your life as the Queen of Pentacles, financially stable, right? Woman holding a coin, and also the Queen of Swords, where your mental anguish, those negative thought patterns are going to change into more positive ones. Okay, that is what these two feminine energies are giving me with the two queens here. So I do pick up what this is you, but you are obviously still going through that process. There are still some challenges, and unfortunately it is going to get uncomfortable, and you are going to have to start asking yourself the serious questions, and the questions you probably don't want to ask yourself, is why am I feeling this way every day, and what is causing this in my life? Is it something I am doing wrong? Is it the people in my life? Is it my job? Is it my partner? What is it, right? It could be a combination of those things. It could be all of them, right? But only you will know by really going within and asking yourself the much needed serious questions as to what is causing this stagnation and this deep despair in your life. I mean, I feel horrible for you, but it needs to happen, okay? And the moment you start facing this is the moment you reach that Ten of Swords, right? The end of this painful ending, this betrayal, defeat, whatever you've gone through, this failure in life comes to an end. And I also have here the Knight of Cups, which tells me there is a young masculine energy in your field that wants to come through with some kind of offer, but you are blocking them because this is all happening on the energetic level. You must understand this is not happening on the material plane. This is all happening on the fifth dimension at a higher frequency. So this energy, this masculine energy, will enter your life the moment you abandon whatever it is that you have here. And I have the Eight of Cups here. This is about abandonment, right? Withdrawal, escaping, walking away from whatever this situation is that is holding you in your negative thought patterns, okay? And I mean, I also got this oracle card here that says stop, right? It's telling you to take a break, to pause, to look at the bigger picture, take a step back and look in and try to figure out what is it that is keeping me in this. You might already know, but you're not doing anything to change it. What did Einstein say? Insanity is doing the same thing over and over again and expecting different results. Things are not going to change unless you change. Okay? You have to. And I'm not saying you're insane. That's just the saying. So this is what you have to do. You have to figure out what it is by taking that break, by taking that pause, taking a step back, so you can be the observer of your own reality, looking in and figure out whatever these things are. Like I say, it could be a relationship that you're in, a toxic relationship. It could be a boss or manager that you don't like at work. It could be your friends who are talking rubbish behind your back. It could be just your own personal vendetta and internal conflict that you have with yourself. But whatever it is, I'm here to tell you that it can be turned around. The universe wants to shower you with blessings by bringing you this Knight of Cups. but you have to be ready for it. This is your person, right? Whether you want to call it a twin flame or a high-level soulmate, I'm not sure yet. Maybe I can pull some more cards and find out, depending on what Spirit wants to share with you. But that is what you need to do, okay? I am going to pull some more cards, like I said. I have this deck here that I really love. It is called the Light Seers Tarot deck, you know, to help both of us see the light a little bit clearer. So, Spirit, is there anything else you can share with our collective? All right, so already we have the Eight of Wands. The Eight of Wands talks about being hasty, taking haste. So you need to start doing this now. There's no time like the present. Don't put it off till next month or next year, or, oh, my job is in the way, my children are in the way, whatever it is is holding you back. You need to start focusing on you. You are the most important person in your life. And the Eight of Wands is here to confirm that now is the time. The number 8 is also the symbol of infinity. So, you know, you are an infinite being, all right? And you have infinite potential. You just have to believe in yourself and trust that the universe will support you no matter what. Okay, anything else, Spirit, that we can share with our collective? It seems like you've got most of the message. We have here, okay, 7 of Cups. So, yeah, I mean, the 7 of Cups says that you are spoiled for choice. You have options. Or it could also mean that there are several things causing this anguish and anxiety, several factors in your life. But you have the power to choose new avenues, new ventures. But it all lies with you, okay? I've got a feeling that there isn't much more. Yeah, well, here's the Two of Swords. You are trapped between two situations, two choices, and you don't know which way to go because you're in the dark, right? You need to bring yourself into the light. You need to illuminate these issues. Bring them to the light so you can work through them and deal with them and come out on the other side, all right? So, yeah, I think that's all I have for you today. I hope this message reached whoever it was intended for. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video. So if you did, please give us a like, subscribe to my channel, and I will see you guys soon. Bye for now.